What is your idea of a perfect marriage? 1. Based on personal experience, hubby said, I'm going to get some groceries. Do you want something? Wife said no. Hubby said, are you sure? Do you need any snack, cosmetic or toiletries? Wife said no. I've already given you the list. Hubby comes home after shopping. Hubby said, beta, see what all I've bought. Shows the bill to his 7 meters baby. Wife is listening him but pretends like she doesn't care. Hubby said, this is Vico turmeric cream. Your mother's cream is over. I asked her if she needs anything. She told no. But today I saw her squeezing the empty tube. Beta. Mummy will never tell if she needs something, but she never forgets anything that we need. So when you grow up, have a look at her needs always, like I do now. Wife smiles but still pretends like she doesn't care. Marriage or any relationship needs acceptance. Once you accept someone as your partner, it means you accept them as they are. All you need to do is show some love and care. 2. I have seen one. It's our neighbors. They were married for 60 years. One day Grandpa had collapsed and was taken to the hospital. He stayed in the ICU, unconscious for 3 days. Grandma was so miserable that words couldn't express. The 3 whole days she stayed outside the ICU day and night and nobody could persuade her to go home. When he regained consciousness after 3 days, first thing he said, has she, his wife, eaten anything? She won't eat food without me. Please make her eat food. When she heard he regained consciousness, please take me home. He eat food cooked by me only. He can't eat hospital food. He died first in his sleep, and the very next day she died. 3. 1. Having awesome sex. 2. Both should be working. Not necessarily that the husband should earn more. We Indians should get over it. It is okay if the wife is earning more and husband is still struggling. There should be mutual respect. 3. Splitting the bills. I've seen so many marriages where only husband pays even though wife is working. Both should pay and buy a house contributing money. It is so sad that this does not happen. I would be blunt, but guys who are at good position in their career only want a good-looking wife no matter how dumb she is. Not everyone, but mostly looks is the priority. Hence, average-looking girl like us end up with person who don't deserve them. 4. Cooking together. Cooking together is the best thing. I would love if my husband cooks for me when I am not well or not feel like cooking. You don't know, boys, we don't need Zara clothes. Little love and we are all yours. Small things like making a cup of tea. 5. On Sundays, watching Netflix and sleeping the whole day, and eating comfort food. 6. Late night conversations about anything, or making bhajia and tea at 2 in the night, or maybe Maggie. As I mentioned bhajia, please don't consider that I have a crush on Akshay Tiwari XD. 7. Calling each other stupid, idiot, Mary Sherney, ABC maybe P, instead of Babu, Shona, baby, all that shit. 8. Respecting each other's family. 9. Loving each other for who they are. Loving each other's imperfections. 10. Giving each other hair oil massage. 11. Hitting gym together. Traveling together. 12. Letting me eat whatever I want. And yes, most importantly, biryani and cutting chai over Starbucks and some fancy continental food. 4. Most of the answers I read included only husband and wife. I will give a new line to story. No, it's not about their kid either. I am sitting at breakfast table. My dad's mom, serves the breakfast, cooked by my mom, and sits beside me. Before I can taste the first spoon, she whispers, actually the upma, Indian breakfast item, has little more salt in it today. Please don't start making a big fuss about it early morning. Your mom will feel bad whole day. No one does it on purpose. It happens. You can adjust for one day. I will get some potato chips for you to eat with it if you want. Don't be rude to your mom, please. I smile back at my granny in admiration and wonder how lucky my mom was to get such a mother-in-law. ! I taste it and whisper back, you call this little more? Seriously? I wink at her and shout, Mom, breakfast is yummy. I am sure all Indians understand what I am talking about, because in India happy marriage is not just between husband and wife, it's also about equation with all family members. This is my life. 5. I am currently at hospital as my father is in ICU suffering from a severe burn. Waiting at the hospital premises, I met a person whose wife is 8 months pregnant and she got around 50% burn. This person has not gone home since his wife is admitted. It's been 28 days she has been hospitalized and each day she is enduring the immense pain. A burn patient is very critical. There is no continuous improvement. The condition of the patient keeps fluctuating minute by minute. The person is so hopeful that everything will be fine soon and he would take his wife home with his baby. He comes from a financially weak background, but he is ready to pay anything for his wife's health. This makes me feel marriage is not about having romantic dinners, lovely time, cuddling each other. It's about staying together through the tough times. There can be any unseen situation, but believing together we will face it all is important. Please keep my father in your prayers. He needs your support. 6. Where we can walk together holding hands, smiling at each other, in the toughest of days. Where money is not a source of fights or love it isn't relevant. Where we don't need exotic trips to celebrate love, sitting together, watching television and drinking tea work much better. Where we can shout at each other, promise to not talk ever and still wake up next morning smiling at each other. Where no one has the guts to fight with me if she is there. Where no one has the guts to disrespect her when I am there. Where her parents look upon me and my parents look upon her. Wherever after years of togetherness, seeing each other in the evening, alive and happy, is the most significant achievement in any day. Where each other's tears make us cry, we yawn together and laugh at each other's little miseries. Where age, looks, wrinkles, children, responsibilities increase the love for each other and not test it. Where two imperfect, immature kids create a perfect lifelong path together. I have felt all this and I can say that I can't imagine perfection beyond this simple life of togetherness. 7. I was scrolling through my Facebook feed watching random videos, when I came across a video posted by Daily Mail. Pregnant wife wakes up husband at 3 in the morning, tells him she is craving olives. Wife said don't hate me, but, can you please get it for me? Husband said what time is it? Wife said I would do it for you. Husband said you would never get me a sausage roll at 3 in the morning. Wife said are you growing a mini human in your body? Husband said I am not going. Next thing we see, the poor guy is out in the cold on Mission Olives. He drives to more than 3 stores supposedly open 24/7, but finds all of them closed. He remembers about a Mark Spencer's store 20 minutes drive from his location. Tries that too. But sadly, that too is closed. He is now talking to himself, why out of all things in the world, olives? Suddenly an idea strikes him and he starts driving. He gets down from his car and smiles. It's open. It's a pizza parlor. He walks in, orders a pizza with triple black olives, picks up the pizza, sits in his car, carefully picks up each and every olive from the pizza and collects it in a box. As soon as he reaches home his wife comes running. She seems to be waiting like a little girl. She can't thank him enough for the olives. Now she is eating olives and he is eating the rest of the pizza. All of this at 3 in the morning. So yes, that is my idea of a perfect marriage.